Hi everyone, it's Cali and welcome back to my channel. So I am here today with my melting basket for next week, which is August 1st through the 7th, I believe. So we're finally getting into August, which is really exciting, and that means work starting back up for me. So with that being said, I'm doing my melting basket the same way I have been throughout the summer. However, we'll see how that works for me when I actually go back to work. I'm not contracted to go back next week. However, I'm going to be going back next week because I have so much to do. So what I typically do in my melting baskets, and if I keep looking down, it's because I'm looking at my basket. It's right here in this giant Target basket. I can't really show you. I typically will do 2 different scents per day and a few morning scents to use throughout the week. So coffee, breakfasty, warm and cozy type scents. And then I'll throw in something for my bedroom, something for my bathroom. With me not being home all day, every day, the chances of me changing my wax out more than once a day are slim. So what I'm thinking is going to end up happening is I'll be picking a morning blend, so like a coffee breakfast blend, melting that, and then for this week when I'm not contracted to be at work, I won't be there as often, so I'll probably melt that, probably head into work about 10:30, change out something for when I'm gone, because I'll probably only be gone until like 2 or 3, so then when I come back my whole house will smell amazing and I can still enjoy that melt that I changed into at 10:30. And then I'll probably change out around 4 for a second evening melt, if that makes sense. That's in a perfect world. We'll see what happens. Next week will be kind of a good gauge to see how I need to make my melting baskets when I'm at work. So it may end up being that I pick out 1 scent per day and a couple morning scents, and I just make that work for the week. So we'll see. For now, though, we're just going to go on the premise that I'm going to be able to do what I've been doing, which is probably a huge illusion in my mind, but that's okay. So let's start with my bedroom and bathroom blends, just because I only have 2 specific things for that. So I'm actually going to stick this up here. And this is like a clothes drying rack over here. So for my, and give me 1 second, because I have some scent notes. Some of these scent notes I don't have. I just have the names. Some scent notes I do have on my phone from like taking pictures of it or whatever. And then, yeah, so, and then, like I said, some I don't. So I did pull quite a few Ks out this week because I want to melt through some of my customs and some of my other things so that I can get more. So what I picked out for my bathroom specifically is November Rain, and this is one I do not have the scent notes for, but it just smells like, and actually I think November Rain is in the one I pulled out for my bedroom too, which is funny. Yeah, it just smells like a very fresh, fresh, it's fresh for sure, aquatic, ozone-y, almost, there might be sea salt in there, I could be totally wrong. Rain. It's just a really nice scent for the bathroom and just for like those days when it might be like overcast and you just want a little bit of something cozy. So this I'm just going to cut into 4 pieces, and that'll be 4 bathroom melts for me. So that is November Rain, and that is my bathroom melt. Now the next one, oops. Okay. This one is called Jocosi from the Pharmacist's Daughter. It is November Rain, Eucalyptus, and Spearmint. And I love these because I like these, it smells so good. So these, I forget what she calls them, but they're like her little, snap bars. Because what I like to do, and this one's a little bit of a messy bag because I think it had melted a little bit upon delivery. I like to just break each snap bar in half and put 2 little squares in my warmer, and it's like the perfect amount of wax. So I love this. This is a really nice fresh bedroom scent. I'm really excited to try that out and see how I like it in there. Okay, next we're gonna get into my morning time scents. So let me just pull those out. And I think that's actually, I think I only picked out 3 this week, which is pretty good. That's pretty good for me. Okay, So 2 are from K's, 1 is from Rose Girl. So we'll start with this one. This was a custom from K's that I did, and this is amazing. So this is pumpkin, snickerdoodle, and espresso. And it doesn't really smell super fall-y, which I appreciate because I can enjoy it like all throughout the year. So as you can see, I've already melted through half of this bag. This was just the 8-ounce custom K-Cuts, and I loved it. So I just pop 1 square per warmer, and I just enjoy it. This one just has a really nice, smooth espresso scent. You get the snickerdoodle. I wouldn't say it's super pumpkin heavy, so if you're looking for a fall scent, I would almost add something else pumpkin-y to this if you're wanting that, but this is just really good. You could also add like cinnamon roll, cinnamon sugar, something like that would make this really good. So this is really yummy. I'm hoping to finish this off this week because I only have, this will just be 2 mornings of melting for me. I'll just, in my open concept. So I don't know. I could probably cut them in half and get 4 mornings of melting, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, and then I should not put those there. I should not put them where I have to reach all the way up like that. The next one is also from K's. This is berry topped waffle and a clam. I have no issue with clams. I can never find the plasticky smell that people talk about, so maybe I just haven't really run across it yet. Let's see if I can open this. So this one, I don't know how I feel about this berry topped waffles. It almost has a berry scent that I don't love, but I also used it in a custom, so I'm hoping once I get it on warm that it kind of transforms. I'm looking for a little more of a waffle scent, so we'll see. We'll see how this does on warm. I really wanted to try it before I try my custom, just to kind of know what I'm like expecting. So that one's berry topped waffles, and then we have this little sample of banana bread carbs from Rose Girls. And I was watching, I actually heard about this from Plana Hannah, so if you watch her videos, you've probably heard about banana bread carbs because she loves it. And she said that yes, it is runty on cold, but on warm it's not. And I can attest to that, not because I've melted this before, but because I've melted other Rose Girls banana scents that are the same way, where on cold they're very runty, but then you get them on warm and they just transform into a beautiful banana bakery scent. So I'm expecting that with this. I'm really excited to try this out. This will give me 1 melt in my open concept. So really excited to try that. Okay, and then the rest of my basket, I'm just going to reach and pull because these are all just like daily melts. None set aside for any specific days. I'm not going off of any prompts for this week. What I did was I pulled some K's because I want to work my way through some of those. Plus I've had some curing for a while that I'm really excited to try. And then I just kind of pulled out some things that I know I could like possibly empty. So like the first thing I pulled out is this L3 Southern Sunshine. This was a 2-pack bunts, and I don't know exactly what the scent notes are for Southern Sunshine. What I do know is that there is peach in here, like a creamy, delicious peach, very similar to the peach that is used in Princess Peach from Southbound. And when I warmed this, I got that same like really lovely peach scent, and so I absolutely love this. I actually used Southern Sunshine in a so L3 had done a pre-order, a customer like creations pre-order, and one of my creations won, and it was one of them with Southern Sunshine. I want to say it was Southern Sunshine, mango sorbet, and boom boom type, or I can't remember exactly, but I'm really excited about it. So it was called like Summer Dreams or something like that, because I wanted to do Summer Lovin', but someone else had already used that name, so I came up with a different one. But yeah, anyways, long story short, this is really good. I'm excited to melt this. This will give me 1 more melt. I just cut her bunts into 4 so I can pop 1/4 into each of my warmers, and it's amazing. So really excited about that. Okay, then this you might recognize from my melting basket from a couple of weeks ago. This is L3 Lemon Curd Blueberry Cobbler Boysenberry Jam. I just never got around to this that week, and so I decided I'd throw it back in and kind of make it a priority to at least try. I think these bunts, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh no, I did. Okay, I would say there were some bunts I had cut into 6s, and I don't like that because it doesn't work as well for me in my open concept. If I do it in numbers that like go, like that can be divided into 4, it helps me. So this is in 8 pieces. So this was another 2-pack bunts. This just smells really good. The blueberry really stands out to me, and I don't always love blueberry, but on warm it should be fine. So excited to give that a try. Next, we have, I guess I'll just save my 3Ks for last since I haven't grabbed them yet. Okay, so we have 2 Fantasy Wax shot cups. I love these. Okay, so I have a love-hate relationship with these because I don't like the shot cups at all. This is the only vendor I will buy them from because I love her wax. Kirsten does an amazing job with her wax. I do not like the shot cups, but what I do like about them, I said love-hate, is I can cut them in 4 and use up 1 whole shot cup in 1 melt and just soak in it and just love it and enjoy it in my open concept. And so that is one thing I really like about it. You could, like, Fantasy Wax is they have good wax and it throws and it performs and it's amazing. So you could probably cut it into smaller pieces if you wanted to. But like I've said before in many videos, I have so much wax in that closet behind me that I don't tend to savor things or like try to stretch things because I want to get to all my stuff. I spend the money on it. I'd rather get to it, not have it go bad or, you know, not get the best performance out of it. So I'm okay cutting this into 4, using it up in 1 melt and moving on. This is one of my favorite scents from Fantasy Wax. This is Kirsten's fave, and this is 7-Up Pound Cake. She has the best 7-Up Pound Cake, hands down. So I've smelled 7-Up Pound Cake from that Smell Good shop. I've smelled it from L3. I've smelled it from Rose Girls. And then there was another vendor I got it from too. It's all good. I like 7-Up Pound Cake from anywhere. This is my favorite. So I don't know if I don't think this is a core scent. I think you'd have to get this in a grab bag, or if she were to like release it again. I know she usually does like each of their faves during their birthday month, so I don't know, maybe when her birthday month comes up again, this will come back, or maybe she'll pick a different one, but either way, if you can get your hands on it, you should. So yeah, it is just the most balanced, blended 7-Up Pound Cake. Nothing is too strong in it, like nothing is too pungent. And when it's on warm, it is just a beautiful, again, blended and balanced scent. So love, love, love that. Let's see if I can pop it out. Wait. Nope. This one's full to the brim. Not even going to try. Okay. And then the next one, where did I put it? Oh, I put it back in here. From Fantasy Wax is Brian's favorite, and this is Mint Chocolate Chip. This was his last year's. So this was from his birthday month last year. This year it was the peach pie filling, which I actually just melted and loved. So this was last year's. And yeah, you can't go wrong with this. It's just mint chocolate chip. It's really pretty. It's kind of got this like, sorry, the lighting is, yeah, there we go. Like this gradient effect. It's like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but like on the bottom, it's more of a brown color. And then it goes into like what's supposed to be, I think, green, like a very light green. I love it. This is so good. Okay, so really excited about that one. As you can tell, that one's really good too. So yay on that. Okay, and then next we have from L3, Strawberry Pound Cake Cali Comfort. I had this in another form and it was really good. Or maybe it was another puppy pack, but I have melted this before. Super good. Oh my goodness, her Strawberry Pound Cake is so, so good. So yeah, really excited about this. And oh, this is the one that has the little wiener dog, but mine is, I think my little wiener dog is broken. Oh no, he's not. Actually, I can't quite tell. This is the one that has a little wiener dog. This is the only puppy pack I've ever gotten with a little wiener dog. And if you, I think he is broken because it definitely looks like he's supposed to have, he almost if I didn't know better, looks like a bird, but I think he's supposed to have like feet back there. But I have a wiener dog, so, oh yeah, I think those are his little feet down here. Down there, if you can see that. I have a wiener dog. It's like, I am like one of those crazy people. Like, give me anything wiener dog shaped, and I'll love it, so. I don't know. I might save that little guy to melt very last because so cute. Okay, so I love that one. And then I have 3 Ks that I pulled out. So the first.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh, Siri. Sorry, that scared me. The first case custom I have is this. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Peach Nectar, and Whipped Cream. And I was trying to recreate Princess Peach, but you can't because she does with Southbound, she does strawberry pound cake. It's like gooey marshmallow, and it's like a peaches and cream scent. It's not peach nectar. I just was trying, you know, when you have your favorite scent and you can't get a hold of it. So yeah, this is still really good though. And actually, the more it has sat, the more it does resemble the Princess Peach scent. So that's interesting. That's interesting. I haven't smelled this since I purchased it, and I purchased it back in May. So maybe it will be similar. Okay, maybe I am onto something, because when I first smelled it, the peach was so pungent. It was like a juicy peach rather than a creamy peach. But I think now that it's had some cure time, the whipped cream is coming out and adding to that, and maybe I am onto something. So I will let you guys know in my oops, my iPad's gonna die. I better hurry. I will let you guys know in my empties after I finish this, or maybe I don't know if I do another follow me around with it, how that compares and if it's just as good or better or whatever. But yeah, I really like that. So I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how that does. Okay, I needed to hurry because I just got the warning on my iPad. Okay, the next one is from Kay's. I named this one Summer Lovin'. This is Sunset Shores, mango sorbet, and coconut milk. I don't remember what is in her Sunset Shores, but it's just very tropical. This is super good. I will say it still is a little bit light. This arrived in June 11th. So it could be that, you know, all of her stuff is freshly poured. So it is possible that it should have more cure time, but I'm going to give it a try. If it doesn't work for me, the worst that happens is I put it back and I try it again later. So it smells really yummy though. And this was one when I ordered it, she made a little note on the invoice saying how like it was really good. Or I don't know if it was, I don't think it was Carla who did, but it was like whoever was packaging or whatever. So it is really good. The coconut comes out really strongly on cold, so we'll see. I'm excited to give that a try, and like I said, if it doesn't work for me, I will put it back and try again later, because I almost always get performance from Kay's, and so I expect that if it's not great now, it will be in a month or so. Okay, the last one is I named this Orange Almond Bliss, but I got the blend in one of Andrea's videos, and I think she had gotten the blend from someone else. So I named it just because like I like to have a name on them. I prefer that over like this. But I couldn't name this Princess Peach because that's totally like copying that other vendor. But with this one, I just thought, okay, I'm just gonna put a name on it. So it is orange almond scone, zucchini bread, and almond. And this for me is good, but it's like too almondy. So I'm hoping on warm some of those other scents. Like I can't even smell the zucchini bread, which is crazy because zucchini bread is very powerful. But I am very aware that there's almond in there and orange almond scone. So that could be part of the issue. So this is another one. I'll update you guys on how it does on warm. It smells good. It's just very overpowering almond. That's all. And the almond is a little cherry leaning. So that's all. But I'm excited to give it a try and see how it does on warm. So that is everything in my melting basket for next week. And I'm really excited about some of these K's, because if you've ordered from K's, you know that it is super freshly poured. And so, I don't know. I know you can technically melt right away, but I just don't really like to do that. Like I would prefer to let it sit and give it the proper cure time and then give it a try to really give it like a fair try. So I think all of these have sat long enough. I'm really excited about this one because now that I'm smelling it today, it does give off the vibes of the Princess Peach. And I did just order more Princess Peach, so I'm very happy about that. But like having this on hand is also going to be great. And if it is a good like option for that, it would be nice to have on hand just for when I do run out of my Princess Peach in between when it's poured and when I can't get it. So I will always buy Princess Peach from Southbound, but this might be a close second. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so that's everything I have for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pack it back in here and set it aside. It is Friday, and so I will pull it out on Monday and get melting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you've been enjoying my melting baskets, and I'm going to try to do most of my videos from here on out face-to-face, depending on what the day looks like. Obviously, if I'm not like ready for the day. I won't do a face-to-face video, but I'm going to try it. It is a little bit easier for me, and I think it's a little more personable. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time, and have a great day. Bye.